When you don't want somebody to have something. So let's say somebody's got a nice car and you look at them and you go, oh, I don't, oh, why have they got it? It's you're jealous of them. So this video is short and sweet, but it's one that I love, and it's an amazing distinction that I made a couple of years ago. I think someone I heard somewhere, and it stuck with me. And luckily, I was abundant enough and happy in my life enough to know the difference. But I think a lot of people don't know the difference. And this is the difference between being jealous and being envious. So jealousy is when you don't want somebody to have something. So let's say somebody's got a nice car and you look at them and you go, oh, I don't, oh, why have they got it? It's you're jealous of them. You don't want them to have it. You feel a victim that you don't have it. You don't want the best for that person. You think they've maybe stolen it, or they sell drugs, or they've done something bad. You become a victim to not having something. You make excuses for why you don't have it, and you make excuses for why they do have it. Oh, they must have done this, and this. Envy is very different. Envy is coming from a place of power. Envy is going, oh my God, I'm so happy that you have that. I wish I could have that too. To go a step further, how can I have that too? So you start thinking about, oh, wow, I'm inspired by this person, and you're empowered because you're actually comparing yourself in a positive way. You're curious about how they got to it, you aspire to that, and you ask, okay, how can I get this? So there are times that I've often gone up to people and go, God, I love the way you do that. What taught you that? How do you have that vibe about you? How do you do that? Another one is a classic a sort of little exercise that we give to our clients is when you're driving and you stop at a traffic light and you've got a nice roaring Ferrari next to you. What comes up for you? What do you think? Do you think, oh, lucky git, his parents probably bought it for him? Do you think, oh, he's done this, or she's done that, or why is she in there? Oh, they look really old in there. You can tell it's been given to them. Or do you go, wow, what a beautiful car. I wonder how they can afford that car. I wonder what they do. I wonder what their success is. Would you consider rolling down, putting down your window and knocking and going, excuse me, I love your car. How did you achieve that? What do you do? That is about that's not being jealous. That's being envious. You're curious. You want that. It should aspire you. It should inspire you. So one's coming from a place of victim mode. One's coming from a place of, wow, I can do this. I can have this too. So that's the difference between being jealous about something and being envious about that something. Now, I've used an example as a material thing, but it's not necessarily always that either. It can be someone's attitude. How somebody looks. How confident are you when you are out on a lovely night out and you look amazing and gorgeous, but some other woman comes in and just looks that much more sexier? She's got that black dress on that you've been wishing to find forever and ever, and she walks in and she just struts her thing and she comes and sits down, all eyes are on her, and you go, are you envious? Or are you jealous? Are you going to go up to her and go, God, what gives you your confidence? Where's that dress from? Or would you go, oh, that, I'm not going to say the word, which one would you do? And be honest with yourself, because it doesn't matter. It's just your belief systems. You would have picked them up from somewhere. It's not right or wrong, it just is. But who do you want to be? Do you want to be the person who's jealous, or do you want to be the person that's envious? I always want to be the person that's envious. I always want to be happy for them, but I also want to aspire to how they created that. So that's the difference between jealousy and envy. Envy is a place of power. I would really say to you, be open, listen to yourself. What's the self-language going in? And aspire to live in envy so that you can also have those things. Whereas when you're jealous, you just shut it off and you go, I can't have that. But it's not true. So enjoy playing with it a little bit. Hope you've enjoyed this distinction, which I think is very, very powerful. Please do like this page. Please do subscribe to us on our channel here as well. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much.